Welcome back. Yes, apparently this is supposedly the day before the new season. If I remember looking at it correctly. I don't know if that's actually correct or not, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I think what said was supposed to have 2 more pit stops. Announcements before the new season actually starts, but the countdown time I think is like, you have like what, 1 day left? Let's see, 7 hours is what the current countdown time is. Looking at what I just said there in game, so I'm getting the stream announcements. But yeah, so if it does actually come out tomorrow, I kind of have my schedule arranged in such a way that I should be able to actually maybe stream it. Not all day, because I mean, let's face it, I'm not going to actually play all day. I mean, there's no way there's going to actually be enough stuff to do. Well, I mean, I guess potentially. But let's be real here. You're not going to run into like that much stuff. But I feel like that's been here a lot recently. He really wants me to buy that. But yeah, if the new season does actually drop tomorrow, expect to see a decent bit of it. Anything good here? No. Ooh, do I want to go ahead and spend all of my coins now on boxes? Yeah, I'll probably do that. They did just do another, like, new emergency-ish announcement. Let's see, what was it? That they are adding in... Oh, we need to go ahead and quickly do that, too. Because I actually got him up to where he should be able to do this. Where for 1 month to like May 16th, you have the opportunity to use your tokens, your premium currency, to buy season pass credits, and that's the sort of solution to the feedback, negativity, all that type of stuff. So I guess basically allowing it so that, well, I mean, of course, that will actually let you buy the season passes, which is what some people were complaining about. That was kind of being sort of falsely advertised, that saying that you could get the season passes with the tokens. So that's going to no longer be like false advertising. You will be able to, at least for that short period. I guess of course they will change that for the future. Yeah, 32, not too bad. Oh yeah, I have a new crew slot as well. That will help out a lot. In theory, I mean, it should. Acceleration, I think, would be really nice. Acceleration and boost, okay. I mean, handling... If it was like acceleration and handling, I might would do that. Combat, I think combat is just how long you stay stunned for. Acceleration and handling. I might have to go with that. Honestly, that one's so little in the stats, though. Was it you? Yeah, I might go with this one. But that should maybe potentially fix a few issues. I mean, I'm just going to be able to stock up on 2. Though if it lasts till May 16th, I might be able to grind out some more tokens. I've started, actually broke out my Switch recently. And while I've been doing work, I've just been having it to the autopilot ranked races. So just go ahead and get me some tokens and follow them. I might do some more of that later after the stream. This is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter one. So I've been doing that. I don't know, I might be able to, by the next time, get one more. I don't know, I might get a record. I still don't know who's actually going to be all in the seasons. So there's I didn't even pay attention to what I even need to do with this one. I guess I'm just going to win it. I don't know. But I don't know who's even going to be in the season. I feel like there's probably going to be at least one season I want, looking at who those characters are. but if I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna want all of them that badly versus who we might get in the future. So like I might want to save up some of those because I'm thinking we're gonna throw one of those out. Like how that got me absolutely nothing. I feel like I'm doing so bad. But yeah, so we have that. He said I might only want one of them. Wait, this is not the one with that. So I might not buy both of them. I might probably want to spend both of my season pass credits. I'm gonna be able to get at least like this soon. Well, we got rid of something of them, and they took jumpers thing. Good to remember that there's a jumper here. But yeah, so I might not do that. So I'm hoping they have 3 things, and that would honestly probably just get me. Like I think I might get 1, unless they're just I don't know, not bad. I also want to see what they look like because that was supposed to be more rewards because you're getting double. I think it's just more so that there's double the level of the battle pass, not so much that they are increasing the actual levels for the battle pass. Well, like they're going to basically splitting up what you used to get into 2 separate battle passes, so it's not like you're getting 2 crazy amount of rewards. Though you're also going to have the new changes to the leveling system and other stuff in place then, so that might also greatly affect some stuff. So I have to kind of just really see. But I think I'm probably going to get both of them, if I'm going to be honest. Now I might have 2 saved up for future. I might get 1. I'll have another one saved up for later for whatever they might add. Win the race. I'll have to just win the race 3 times? Okay. I know, it feels a little bit lame. I just thought it was a little bit more interesting. But, what was this? This is going to give me 6 Steamboat Mickeys, which is not too bad. I mean, especially if you were like low by mag, you probably wouldn't have like this high of a P either. And I know what 3 Mowgli, not too bad. But yeah, so we don't know what the pass is going to look like yet. Don't know which one I'm going to get. I want to see like which characters locked behind what. I will probably want like one of them. So what's it? Of like my top 3 would probably be Vanellope, the military person, and maybe Turbo? Ralph might be okay, but also somebody pointed out we all know Ralph is going to be a heavy character, and I'm not the biggest fan of the heavy characters in this game. So, like, yeah, that's a little bit of a negative, minor negative, but will be something there. Although I need to also see what the abilities are. They haven't shown off any of that stuff yet. So, depending on what that's like, might give me something to look forward to. But also, I just discovered you just want to jump right here for the middle one. Noticed that we're doing the auto races today, which I thought was really interesting. But yeah, so like those, I feel like of the characters, probably Vanellope and Ralph are going to be like the harder to get one. I think they have technically shown off what they are, I just don't remember. I think you tell about what the color background was they had. And then I'm split on Fix It Felix or the King Candy being the other like more special one, because Fix It Felix was kind of a side character in the movie. Main villain seems more fair to get a like higher tier character. How did you get in front of me? And then now behind me somehow. Interesting. But yeah, like I said, the military chick definitely is going to be like a side one, all that. So I'm expecting them to be kind of low rank. But kind of what I mean, I think honestly the reason Vanellope and King Candy are both kind of a little bit more up there is with them both being like characters from a racing game. I feel like they're going to be a little bit more interesting to sort of like use in a racing game. But just need to see what the stuff's gonna be making, because it could be laid out where like I'm gonna want to just get one pass, but have all the characters I really want in it. Because I'm expecting it's going to be what? You're going to have each of the 2 passes is going to have a like premium character that's locked behind basically getting that pass. You're going to have your one from, I guess, like doing the battle pass or something. You'll maybe get them unlocked that way. Kind of like Ursula, Randall, stuff like that. We're a character like that. And then you're going to have your free character. And then you're probably going to have like your King Triton, where you get him from like doing a thing where you use the other characters. And he's kind of free, but it's also going to take a little while to unlock him or her. But you're probably going to have something like that, which I mean, just feels bad. Although they could also change that, get rid of that character unlock, and maybe put 2 things in the battle passes. But I feel like that would just lead to 2 free characters, which I just don't know if it'd be something they would want to do that much. Like, I feel like they're going to want the 2 different premium ones to encourage you to buy both of the premium passes. Okay, I did that in there. Did I just hear Hades say ish? Oh, this is a weird thing to hear him say. But yeah. So, I don't know, I have to kind of see that. Like I said, I want to see what the rewards are actually going to be. It could be double sort of the reward. But I think it's also going to be a little hard to tell. Scratch my butt. It's going to be hard to tell since we're going to have the new upgrade system in place too. So, with the new upgrade system, like, you're not going to have a good comparison to like, oh, we got this many cans beforehand, this many pro materials. Because it's going to be, well, we're now getting the coins, and it's kind of going to be a little iffy to tell what the coins are exactly sort of worth. Which I mean, it'll be okay. I mean, I think just having all that stuff be usable with anybody is also going to be still a decent help. So all of that stuff's going to feel somewhat more worth it than the old stuff. Like just getting more like contracts with Little Mermaid when you've already got all the characters past the point of needing them. But I want to see what that's going to be like. What's going to be like actually doing this season. Is it going to be doable? They're going to have more other events going on. Just different things like that.
Who said I ain't got no style?
Ooh, Mowgli's almost at 5 stars. Is that 13 away? That's honestly kind of cool. I got all of these finished. What rank am I at here now? I am still about 3,000. I might could get a little bit quicker here, though I don't know how much I need to really proceed. I was talking to Tim about this from the game nights. For when y'all see me stream him, Automatim. Sorry, Automatim. I don't know. I always look at that and go like, oh yes, Atomic Tim, but no, it's like Automation. Tim's his name, so it's Automatim. But yeah, just like the numbers here, because I mean, I could be. I wish you could actually see where you kind of are and like where the cutoff is. I mean, it doesn't give you too much of the player numbers, but like, I could be in the like 11th percentile, so it's about 30,000 people playing, or I could be literally at the 30% ish like cutoff. So that would mean what? 10,000-ish people are currently playing the game. Well, at least doing the events, but I feel like they kind of want you to if you're going to really be playing. So, like, yeah. Who else was I going to do before we change over? I thought we would do like one more day of Hans, perhaps? Who do I feel like? I don't feel like I could get you up. How much I love you? No. I don't think I could get either one of you, sadly. Although it would get me closer with you. But I think I'd rather do him and use... Yes, go ahead and use him. Like, worst case, these are more higher tier things. I honestly feel like we're probably gonna get a delay. Oh, also, let's see what the tournament's going to be like. I mean, I'm only going to get, what, 4 races? Although I might do one of each of the 4 Monsters 8 characters, or they might have multiple collections up. I don't know. It was still kind of vague to me, the wording of that. But see what those are like, and I could probably go and do whichever one at the, like, highest race, unless there's any benefit to doing the lower tier ones. But like, I think I should have everybody from any season at blow them all up. Any season at what, over 30? I think it was the easiest one. The recommended level was 10. Medium was 20, and like the hardest was at 30. I feel like that's going to be kind of easy to do, at least for people that were here when like this stuff came out. Of course, I also did those battle passes originally too, so like there's not much for me to realistically get there. But I might see. I mean, I was going to say like, oh, it might be nice to get some of the upgrade materials for them, but we no longer need those upgrade materials. I mean, I guess I could use that for everybody, and hey, I'll be able to proceed with it quicker. Might get some new cosmetics, so that will probably just turn into some dupe stuff. I guess some more shards for some of the people. Like, I don't know who I would do the most, but I also probably would be getting like the free battle pass. But I mean, they might add everybody. I also want to see what those battle passes are going to be, what kind of rewards I get for free from doing it versus the paid one. I mean, worst case, it's just something I can do daily to get more rewards. I mean, not like the coolest thing ever, but hey, it's something else to like grind, and I don't know, grinding is kind of fun, and like, I don't know, that gives me, what, 4 more races I could do. I get to use different characters. I don't know, it sounds like it might be neat enough. I'm curious to see what that's going to actually be like. Do feel bad that they didn't include that with a more favorable news release, because that might have been a lot cooler if it wasn't with all the negative other stuff. But I am curious to see what all we're going to get.
You shouldn't have.
Minimum amount of coins. I also wish they would like bump that up, although, well, I was gonna say maybe you also could turn it into the new upgrade coins, but like at some point you're going to have everybody kind of unlocked, so that won't be very beneficial, because like you might have everybody level 2 to the point we don't really need more of that, because you'll be getting those rewards from other things. So getting more of that is just going to kind of stockpile me. Cosmetic coins might be. I mean, I guess this is still neat because you can still get some other stuff with those coins. And wait, can't you? I don't know. I mean, I guess I get you boxes for some other stuff, but yeah, I wish it would kind of maybe turn into something just a little bit cooler or like more impactful. Feels so empty here.
You can trust me.
Yes, I got you to level 45. Excellent.
I like it.
I still have so many of those. Oh wait, no, they might just use up a whole bunch of those. Oh, did that? No, it was something else I think that was here, because that was over there, yeah. So I still have like a lots of, maybe it was this one. I have lots of upgrade materials for them, so I'm happy about that. It wants me to use a Mulan character, so I guess I'm going to go with, I guess, Mulan herself. Oh, somebody did, I don't know if it was data mine or if it was leaked. Let me go ahead and look this up right quick. Oh, I got a work message. At least I think I do. So let me answer this right quick. So we just got given something to do and it had like a new name. Okay. So I'm just getting some other stuff together for the marketing people. I just wanted to respond to his stuff. Apparently he seemed happy with what I said, which is always good. Nope, not that button. I'm gonna go here, up screen. You can just go look at the Reddit. So I felt this is interesting. Also, hey, that's out to this person. I don't know. I like it. It feels kind of fitting for Lego. I know it's not like I think exactly supposed to be like that, but it kind of feels fitting. It kind of reminds me of like Flesh Tone Bob from Lego Universe. Also, shout out to Lego Legacy, which I do plan on checking out again whenever I do get. There we go. Whenever I do get, was it Netflix? What was this one? No, that was just there. These are apparently some new cards they have coming out, which would actually, I think some of them, at least it's more noticeable to me here, would actually change the design. Although, is that also like a different skin? Does he have that hat normally? I don't remember. Somebody talked about like they sold the skins. But this, not only is this like a skin, I think it actually changes the design of the card. Which is kind of interesting, though none like really speak to me like I would spend money, because they said something about, well, there'll be new uses for your tokens. I guess it'll be something like this, but none of these really speak to me. Yeah, I don't know, I kind of like the customization stuff just a little bit more. But you have his, which honestly reminds me a little bit of like something from The Little Mermaid-ish. You kind of have like the little like a duck bill, I guess, down here. Honestly, nice. Just wouldn't spend money on it myself. A little bit of some stuff. I would say a little bit more in action. I mean, kind of. Some of these look less different to me than others. Then you have hers, which I mean, still. I mean, these look nice. They just like you want to spend $20 off on them. I also like that it says racing suit. Mix. Interesting. But yeah, so that is one of the new sort of things we're getting there, which I feel like is just worth showing off, because I mean, some of those look kind of neat, and it would be cool if they did some more stuff like that, but I think they should have done that earlier, and I'm not at the point where I feel like really wanting to spend money on this. And I mean, at the same time, I mean, I guess it depends on what the price is. But if it's a character I really like, potentially it's one that looks really good. But it's one thing I do think is a slight problem with cosmetics, is a lot of the stuff, you get something you like, and then do you really want to buy something else for that same character if you already have something you like? You only can equip so many at one time. It's a mess with my headset. So I feel like it's one of those things that just kind of, I don't know, there's only so much you can do with those. If it is kind of expensive, if it is maybe a way to unlock them. It is interesting that all 4 of them are 4 characters that have been in since day 1. Like, none of them are new characters, or like anything we're getting like this upcoming season. So, or like even just past seasons. So I'm wondering how would they go about, and like after you pay for it. But I mean, I guess they could do a sort of tournament thing for characters that have been here for a while too. I mean, there are some characters I would like to unlock stuff for. That would be worth it. I mean, some of the collections are a little bit harder to get the characters than others, so maybe that could still be beneficial. Hmm. I'm just curious how they would actually go about doing that.
Woohoo! I've outraced an avalanche. This should be
I
easy.
guess I would go back in there. Okay, previous episode they didn't let you do that. Okay, that's kind of neat. So a quick replayable race. I don't think there's anything else I can really do in there. I mean, I could work on some of these, but like, not gonna really get you that many extra points. I think it's gonna get me another token either. There's not like super enough stuff to do here. I mean, it may be doable, but I mean, some of these can't even do really just use that. Though I might also hop in and grind out some stuff in the regulated for the swap over, because I think it's Bell again. We might do that before finishing up tonight. Just do some of that and chit chat just a little bit more. Oh, but I'm also happy to go ahead and spend all my tokens. I did want to hold on to them just in case, just to see. Also, I'm going to hold on to these to see if they make any changes to this. And I think, worst case, there should be some more stuff added into these next season. Either the aerial stuff or the Wreck-It Ralph stuff too. I can't remember if it's the current season stuff. Also, I know I saw an aerial thing in one of them. I don't know if it's exactly for everybody, but I guess I'll just go ahead and spend these. I think these would convert to this. It's a very poor rate though, so it's not going to like give me that much. It might give me like 30 or something like that. Cause like if it did do a bunch, I guess it could be worth to save me some grind time later. But I don't know, it's not too bad. Let's see what we get. My hopes is to get at least one thing started up.
All right.
Okay. Was that all Monsters Inc. stuff somehow?
Woohoo!
I feel like I'm getting lots of Monsters Inc. So let's just double check. Is there any other like open? No, I don't need you. I'll see if there's any other like boxes for coin. If there was, that would be a little bit worth it. Okay, never mind. Let's go and open what, 7 more?
All right.
Okay, some Donald, you're a ways off. You're also a ways off. Okay, nothing too bad there, but not anything that's going to be like completed anytime soon.
Woohoo!
Oh, and also I probably will extra be saving my coins next season because I'm pointing out like you might get some of the seasonal stuff to appear in there. I mean, I guess it'll just appear for tokens if I don't already have them unlocked, but. Yeah, although maybe I'll go through and do some more of this and get some more of these things kind of leveled up. But I don't really do this, so I guess I'm somewhat behind with other people, but then also I buy the stuff I really want. So that really works out for me. Surprised you're as high level as you are. Kind of sad so I'm getting no star-ups. And the amount of Monsters Inc. stuff I have gotten out of here is interesting. Because I kind of wanted the, I guess, the starting pool of stuff. Like, work on getting, like, some of Hercules' rules leveled up. Okay, 3 bell shots. That's the best thing I've gotten. I think almost everything else was 1. Okay, so something else from the starter thing. Okay, 11 to level you up. Nice, nice. I think I was going to do what's regulated. I was going to go to Wally for right now. I do have that one mission to use him. And I guess might as well. and just work on these before these change up. I mean, this could even actually end soon, potentially. Also, I might probably going later just have this like auto do it on my Switch. Not maybe this mode, but like the ranked, so I can get some more people of the thing. We'll try to get some closer to actual NPR 15, because it will reset those back a few levels and give me, I think, some multiplayer coins for it.
So ready for this.
I'm not gonna get like that many, but it might be worth like leveling a few more up, but just to get the maximum amount of coins possible. But I am hopeful that next season, I ain't missing that, next season does actually launch tomorrow. Still feel like there's a good... Oh. Yeah, can you go? There we go. My mind was still reverse controls there. I think I did just miss the grind rail on here. Is there a grind rail on this one? I don't normally take that route. I normally go over the carpet, which is more fun to me. But I am hoping that comes out, because I would like to do that tomorrow, if at all possible. I have some work stuff to do, but I can sit down and play that for a little bit. Should be able... Wow, you must have really messed up. Yeah, no grind rail there. But yeah, would like to do that if at all possible. I would be able to actually do some of that tomorrow. And go over them. But yes, yeah, nice. Especially if it's like, I don't know, my Friday and Saturday's kind of like well booked. So like if it's gonna be on that day. I was like, I would like to know, would that update tomorrow to be the new currency, and would it be more profitable to avoid? I don't think there's gonna be that big of a disparity in which one of those is going to be like giving you too much more, getting you 4 cans that would convert, or just waiting for whatever they're going to put there instead. But I am curious with some things, like would it be better to get the 50 upgrade materials now that you get for going to level 15, or would it actually be smarter to wait for them to come out with a change, which obviously they would be replacing those things in the NPR leveling system. I'm just curious what they would do there, like which one is smarter. But I think I might, like I said, just try to get a couple more people to level 15, so when they get reset back, I get the like 1,000 multiplayer coins or whatever, just so I can get a couple more like cosmetics under my belt. I think this should be one that will allow me to get some grinding in, some grinder. I like how they're taking all my stuff from me. Okay, I missed that, but I don't normally do that one. Try not to get as fast as the tiger. Okay, hopefully this lets me get on one. I do kind of like completing the weekly missions, but this one was a sort of rare one with, I don't know, there was kind of wasn't a reason to do it after a certain point, because there's just no way for you to be able to then get more. Also, I like how I got that, I think, from touching her and not the tiger. Luckily, Wally's just a solid racer. I was doing some like auto farming, and I was gonna maybe get Bell to 15. And it's interesting looking at doing it with Pete versus doing it with a Speedster. The Speedsters is just so much easier to do it with. they're just that much better than just like a heavy brawler.
Go ahead, Roger.
Solid. I guess the two defenders just kept boosting off of each other's. Slipstream, okay, 400 points, excellent. Yeah, at least I was pretty sure this was Bell, right? Yeah, like three Bell definitely. So, well, one of the more worth it ones, especially since I really need her up higher. Oh wait, no, not you. Wait, a couple more. I think I need to get Mulan was like charge skills.
Refined, poised, punctual.
Or I can do somebody I don't really use that much and go with Kristoff. I guess I'll go with Kristoff.
I'm prepared for whatever
I mean,
happens.
honestly, Mulan's probably would be easier to do, but I don't remember if it was exactly charge skills, use skills.
Oh, I'm ready to do some serious racing.
Let's make this quick.
There we go.
Ice is my life.
So this will also go much lower. But I hope everybody's had a good day today. Mine's been kind of funky, but yeah, I got my work done that I needed to do today. No thanks to Unity. Unity didn't really want to assist me much there. As I got to the gym, got to do some exercise, a little bit of some help with some other stuff. I don't know, that one little mermaid icon just looks, I don't know, not like an old school pit-up, but something makes me think like noir or something, and that's like your neon cyberpunky sign for someplace kind of dirty. Do one of these races.
Got it. Let's see.
I guess I'm getting that.
I could use a lift. Take it easy.
I wonder if that should. I feel like that should probably count as one of mine. I wonder what happened. Why is Stitch flying?
No.
I thought that's what I wanted to include in my review. Is like, I don't know why, but sometimes it just really looks like the characters are flying. There's no ifs, ands, or buts around it. It just doesn't look right.
Hey, cut it out. A little
I
help.
could maybe spin him.
Here's nothing.
Well, is there like one more lap, two more laps? I probably should not have just driven straight into that one thing, but oh well.
Great.
Like that coming from way behind. But no, too bad. Guess how far that. I thought the Stitch was in front of me, but I guess maybe it's a Triton instead.
And done. That won't buff out.
I might as well just pop that. Big toxic and screw all the people behind me.
It's fine. I'm good.
But it's still solid. Mouse disconnect. Excellent. Oh, you still better give me my like higher place rewards. There we go. Like maybe I guess it's gonna be like 300. Ah, fascinating. Boots. 3 of 2 kicks. So But yeah, it is. I do feel like this is probably not going to be the new season tomorrow of this. And also, if I do stream it, if it does come out, I'll do it like maybe probably in the afternoon ish. Do it before late. I do have my work meeting tomorrow.
Pressure.
And then after that, I was going to go hang out with Tim for the beginning of Oracle of Seasons. And that's the one that he's on now. We might hang out there after that. They want to do like another play test at work, but like this was a off week from the management meeting, so I guess not like the most I have like made plans, but I have kind of made plans. I was planning on doing that. So, go get them. Go get them, my battle steed. Thank you for taking that for me. Okay, I'll waste that right away. Although in my defense, I did think that was fair. I'm probably not going to catch back up at this rate, but, it is what it is. Well, I guess potentially, if I'm close enough behind somebody, I'm going to be getting my constant speed boost stuff. And hit you with that. Go here. People are teleporting. Excellent. I said I'm not going to catch up, and then I do a really good job of catching up.
Going for it. Need it.
I thought that was going to be the end.
I could use a lift.
Give me a shield. Maybe screw over the people behind me. Somehow I'm from last to first. A me story. And then in theory, so if anybody tries to get behind me. Okay, from first to last, me story. Excellent. What was I going to say? Oh yeah. If that does happen, I'm going to do it. If not, I'll probably do like an announcement on Discord, because it's probably going to be out by the time I get up. So I'm going to know about it then. Getting so close with her. Well, I still have a couple more, I think, drift boosts to do with him. Honestly, he's not that bad. I mean, a better time using him than I thought I would. I thought maybe because I felt better with defenders, maybe they boosted them at some point. I felt like this season was when I was kind of doing this. So maybe last season I was doing like okay too.
Cheating is strictly forbidden.
Was last season the Frozen season? No, what was last season? I forget. Oh well. I'm having a total brain fart. Actually, no, I think that was last season. Yeah, there's just been so many delays at this rate. It doesn't feel like it was. Like this is it's been so much.
No! Going for it.
But yeah, I feel like I've just gotten better with defenders recently. So I'm sure that's been a major help.
Yeah.
Yeah, please shoot that backwards at the person behind me. I don't even know I don't know what got you in front of me. I think you got hit by the thing that was behind me before I did, even though I was somehow, I don't know, so weird. I don't know, the net code here doesn't feel like the best. Oh, it feels like sometimes doing stuff in rank that this is in fact a mobile game.
Oh no. That won't buff out. Great.
I'll pop for that. Keep it going. Okay, somebody comes up on me.
Made it.
But yeah, if there isn't anything new tomorrow morning, probably not going to stream
Just
this.
gonna roll with
We have
this.
those plans later tomorrow night. But I am having still having okay enough fun. Although I'm on reserve judgments for lots of the new stuff until I actually get to see it. Ooh, nice. I already have those. Yep. Hey, something else unlocked. I mean, I could at least give you some cosmetic stuff here, though you probably don't get them early, but turns into at least something at some point. What, 2 more races? Maybe I can get all the frozen tracks again, or maybe like we'll vary it up just a little bit more. You know, maybe. What else was I gonna say? There's something else I had like on my to-do list for tomorrow. Oh yeah, reserving judgments for some of the stuff I actually see. I mean, I think overall the Battle Pass changes aren't good, though I think almost more so because they aren't a good sign. I feel like some of the stuff would be things you would be doing if... Oh boy, I lost it up. Would be things you would be doing if the game was doing good, like you're trying to squeeze about $30 a month out of people now all of a sudden. I feel like that is a good indicator that the game isn't making that much money, although I think we also can tell sort of that just with how many people are actively playing the game at all times, or like with the tournaments. It also thinks with the turning into having another thing of tournaments come out. I don't know, this still just all feels weird. Take it out for myself later. Don't hit that.
Okay. That's done.
Gotta make sure to hit that. I'm having kind of concentrate. But yeah, I want to, how did he? Okay. Maybe he had a flame thing going, but like he was just using his regular stuff. I guess that was that. I don't think I actually hit anything there. Okay, grab one of those. Grab some of this. Knock some people out of my way. Go airborne. Get back to second.
Yeah.
I got somebody.
Let's see. I could use a lift. Typical.
Why does that sound like Christoph to me? Because that was clearly Eric. But they kind of sound similar. For some reason. Try maybe knock him under. But yeah, I want to like reserve judgments for some of the stuff. I think it's easy to pick out what some of the stuff is that's going to be obviously bad. Like some of that stuff is definitely greedy, but worst case, it just helps me decide that I don't need every single battle pass they produce. Like, hey, I could just skip some of those. I mean, they're doubling the amount of battle passes, but like, I don't know, maybe I just don't get every single one of them. I don't have to get the, like, I will probably go and skip the Nightmare Before Christmas ones. Them trying to get me to buy 2 of those. Yeah, I'm definitely going to skip that. Inside Out. Don't really feel very Inside Outy. Wasn't like my jam when I watched it. It was okay. I mean, I think it was definitely one that, to me, felt more directed at younger kids. Hey, we watched it with like a youth pastor at church. I think he really liked it. I think his daughter really liked it. But he had maybe a 18-year-old daughter at the time, so like, of course he was probably going to, I say like it more, but like, I don't say aimed at him, but like him as a parent, yeah, he's going to have a better, probably opinion of that movie than little old me. Little old me, that probably isn't the... Is that a boat that was behind me? Just got to jump through it, sure. I think I had a shield, so I think I just went through it anyways. Let me get some of that. Come on, give me a hit.
No.
Come on, let me catch up. Let me catch up. Give me that shield. I don't know how you teleported way over there. Okay, they just missed both y'all. Excellent. But of course, that wasn't like my thing. Especially you want me to spend $30 on it. Like I don't know. That probably would have been much more easier if it was gonna be like $10, especially if like free-to-play tokens. That was going to be a much easier amount to swallow versus what they're going to want me to spend on it now. That being said, I don't really want to super spend money on this game, especially now, especially with it going under, though. I mean, like, a future me with some more money coming in, if I am still doing a decent bit of streaming on this game by then, I don't know, I could more easily afford to spend $10 a month on this game, something like that. But like, there still might be some I would want to get. Though I will also freely admit, I think there's definitely some characters I like more than others that I would more want to get. So some of those things might be kind of weird with that. Like, I might want one of the 4 characters they're running. I might not just want every single person in that whole collection. Yeah. So trying to really catch up to this.
Here goes.
Oh, that was fortunate. I hit that wall a little too quickly. They also like teleported forward very visibly.
Live with that.
But yeah, there still might be some things I would want to get in the future if they came out here. Though I might also feel a lot less compelled to like get everything because it's not going to be all in that like season. Am I not done with that thing yet? $10 times. Okay, so I needed 3 more. Okay, that should be doable. And then it was 5 charge skills in 1 race. Do that 2 more times. Okay. I don't know, maybe just use some aerial. But even still, is that many more to do? Yeah, but let's see, like, I mean, gosh, some of them I might would want everybody. Emperor's New Groove, yeah. I was gonna say Atlantis, but I don't know, I might not feel too compelled to get everybody in Atlantis. Atlantis almost feels like a mid-season too, I don't know.
I've read about this vehicle. I've read about this vehicle. I've read about this vehicle. I've read about
oh
this
my
vehicle.
gosh, okay. If there is maybe a Pocahontas one, I would like that. Just drive through it. I'm going some way. I'm going the upper route, okay. I'm just gonna let the forward momentum carry me. Thank you for taking that for me, because I was totally gonna hit that. Yep, as I just did there. Boy. I think, honestly, the Emperor's New Groove, I would most likely want everybody. I could maybe do without the peasant guy. But I'm looking at more as like, that would probably be what? I would get Yzma, yeah. Kronk, yeah. Emperor Cusco, yeah. Maybe, well, I don't know, because I want the villains there more than the other stuff. But I also feel like they are very strong ones, or very memorable characters. Rip Yzma's voice, but you might have like a good impression of her or something. I don't know, Dinosaur I would still like, but I mean, Dinosaur is like a weird one. I mean, there might be some stuff I would want from doing, what was it? Lion King, I don't know if that's the most. likely we're going to see. Well, I'm always running into that right there. But there was another one that was like that. It's like they were always at the same spot, basically. Take them out.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't run.
Oh no.
Okay, keep it going, keep it going. Third place, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, she hit something. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Jump.
Not bad.
I'll take it.
Right?
I think what other Disney stuff? I mean, American Dragon, Jake I might want like a couple of them. Some of the live action shows from like 2000. Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, I think would be funny. Phineas and Ferb, I might would go for.
It's not itchy, is it?
I hate that line of his. I think it is something the movie, but it just sounds weird. No, I might probably like some Kim Possible stuff. That kind of feels like a little bit of a mid-season. I have to kind of have the money. I mean, I don't know if that would be like if I have 2 credits for like that next couple, like a little bit of time. Would I want to go for that one? Yeah. Actually, let's go with that. Let's try this mix. I'm trying to think what else. What other movies from them that I did like? I mean, for a couple different princess stuff, I might would do some things for.
Okay. On 3.
At least maybe for the princess. Though I think too.
It's gonna be a cinch.
I think I'd like it maybe they had more of the outfits from the stuff. I don't know, as weird as that sounds for like a dude my age to say. About them in racing suits. Gosh, I think there's like another Pixar movie that I kind of actually really liked. What was it that they could actually probably easily add into this? I think I just drove into so many people there. So many other people were also going very slow in the air.
Really?
Got somebody else after that. I'll take that. Now I'm gonna go for this. Just because I think I get an item from here. You really always kind of want to take that shortcut, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Okay, well, good, I was shielded. Pop that. If somebody in front of me must be a trickster, so they just keep on dropping those. I don't know what was like my list of other Disney things that I would probably like. I think they had one about like Eskimo dogs or something. That one could potentially be interesting. Oh yeah, The Princess and the Frog. I would really like that. I enjoyed that movie. I like Tiana. Yeah, I almost say Tiara, like, but that's not her name. It just kind of sounds like that. Gosh, there's like a couple other ones. I just don't remember what all the Disney movies were. I mean, I already mentioned Dinosaur. But Dinosaur seems like one of the less likely ones. But I mean, like, there's like a decent number of those things I would get. And like, I don't know, probably wouldn't they need to do stuff. Because that's also a problem you have of all of the stuff they would maybe potentially throw in that's like, would, let's say, a younger person like myself actually...
Is this fresh lacquer?
Actually maybe really spend money? I mean, I guess some of that stuff might would be like a dad or a mom might would spend it for like their kid. Though I don't know if this is like the best game to give your kid. But I mean, if a kid could learn to function in a free-to-play game like this, potentially, I'm just going to destroy so many people's lives here. This start has been so crazy. Somebody in the back shooting me. fair. I did throw a whole bunch of campfire wood at them. Flaming campfire wood, I think, too. I really need to hit somebody here. There we go. Yeah, that's not getting me the thing I wanted, but that gets me a shield. That was kind of the big thing I wanted. How? What's the rates of getting a frozen track right now? Because I feel like it's fairly high. I feel like I'm getting lots of these today. Like, for having a mission to do, like, win X number of races in the Lilo and Stitch maps, I feel like that would be a really nice one to get. I'm winning too many of these. These are a little bit more random.
A little help here.
Okay. That's why I don't normally go for that route anymore. I feel like I've messed up way too often there. Keep it going. There was something else I think that just like came to me that would also be one that I would sort of be like, I won't say investing in. I feel like it's weird to say some of the stuff like I like enough that maybe. Oh, we're talking about this, the new stuff. I don't know. There's lots of that. That's like it exists, but would somebody like me, and probably you're a little bit older person that's doing this, be as into? I mean, if they are a true Disney adult, perhaps. I think Mulan. Yeah, here we go. Should be up here.
I'll do my best.
But if you're not like super into that, are you gonna go for Encanto? Soul, what's Coco one? I forget which was DreamWorks and which ones were Disney. And then of course you have like the newer versions of some of them. But let's see, you have that. You have. What was some other ones? I mean, I guess honestly, well, I mean, I guess Wish would be like a new one.
It's actually happening.
But what was I say?
This one's for Aaron.
Inside Out? Is that the one with the different emotions? Like that one's fairly. That one's fairly kind of new too. But like I said, I think that one did fairly well with, I guess, the target demographic. So I can't be like too whatever with that. It's actually L, but like, I don't know, that one wasn't me. I mean, Wreck-It Ralph was a solid one. I think you have some solid stuff there. I think the hype for that one did get greatly killed by the new season stuff coming out. And I just keep on getting these Frozen maps. So I can't be too whatever there about them, because it's like, yeah, y'all just got screwed over by how they chose to release everything. If it wasn't for that, I don't know, this one would be a lot cooler. I don't know, Wreck-It Ralph is also probably the newest Disney thing that I'm more into, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest. Like I said, I have to actually see all the other stuff they have released, and like the stuff that qualifies for this sort of game too, cause like no Marvel, no Star Wars. Especially, well, if the thing is doing this back, I see why, although I think that would still be something potentially worth paying for, just to maybe try to get players up, is adding that into the game. Just that would probably attract a whole new like breed of fan. But that's just at least my opinion. But I'm trying to think what else they could add. I mean, I think I heard something about turning red, but I don't know if that was like that big of, well, not that big of a movie. I don't know how popular that one really like was for them to maybe add that in here. Please don't. Well, I lost this one because I screwed up there. I thought it was going to despawn at some point. In my defense, I really thought it was going to despawn. I felt like it'd been there a while. Now all these stuff like Sophia the First, like some more like kid shows. I mean, I guess you could be like somebody that's maybe. I think somebody came over to my house one time when we were still in high school. Like my mom was like babysitting or something. That's the show that like that kid wanted to watch. Like I said, that might have been 10, 12 years ago. That's it. She's playing this game. But okay, so this is actually one of the levels I need.
I'm deciding my own.
But like, if she's grown up now, I don't know. She might like that was a show from her childhood. So yeah, that's another one of these races. But so I get there is probably some legitimate stuff there. Let me just go ahead and blow all of y'all up. Weapons of mass destruction. Keep it going. But that could work, but I feel like that's such a specific, I don't know, fan. And how far ahead did they get? Wow, let's mess that jump up.
Oh, not my day.
Yeah, that jump did mess me up. Weird momentum that I was trying to like maybe jump over her to go around her. Okay, a couple of those, just because I need to use some charge skills, though. Weapons of mass destruction. Let me see if I can. Okay, of course he did that.
It'll be okay.
Pop that.
Really?
Oh, come on.
One more time.
But yeah, so like that one's gonna be probably that makes sense. That would be probably faster. I think I have to do one more anyways, so that works out. Yeah, I don't know if I did enough charge skills there. When I would shoot at people in front of me. Yeah. Oh, I did actually do it. So I don't know. I'll do aerial just cause I don't know. There's a couple more missions I can work on, especially if they delay the season.
Wait to see what's out there. Ooh, an adventure.
But yeah, I don't know. Some of those I feel like that would be way too young. But that's also feel like a problem this game's going to have. Like, how do you make the next like hype season hype? Honestly, maybe a couple seasons. One, I don't know. That might be too much content and stuff. But like, you're going to have things that some people are going to like more than others, and for various different reasons. And they might not even be like the things is good. Maybe you had a crush on somebody. I don't know.
It's actually happening.
It's not what that was going around. I think it was a joke post. It's like Disney makes the best women, and it was like the chick. I think it was
All right, just remember 10 and 2.
one grown like actual human. I don't remember who. But it was like an actual human. You had an emotion from inside out. You had wow, excellent. You had an emotion from inside out. You had the car, like the female car from Cars. What else was there? It was Judy Hop from Zootopia. Which might also be something I could see them potentially adding, but that's gonna be like weird furry bait type levels of stuff there. So you know, that's a good time, always a good time. Let's see, because I'm never good at that. I'm just gonna shoot forward. And then I guess honestly, since I need to do jump, be that. Then this one, I don't know if that would actually counted. These should all be like right here in front of me. Missed that one. Exit. Missed that one too. Awesome. There was like a couple other things. It was like an animal to, I mean, not this like Judy Hop level of like animal. Was like very anthropomorphized. I think it was like maybe the lion from Lion King. It was like a I don't know. There was a couple of weird ones, but I think it was like, oh, I think one was like a robot. I wouldn't know. It was. I remember what it was now. It was just a funny one. It was the fish from Shark Tales. I think Angelina Jolie from Shark Tales. Which is also funny because it's not a Disney movie. So that one, I think, was kind of just extra jokes. But that one was kind of funny because it's like, you might have a favorite character because you thought they were hot. And it's like, there's some interesting hot ones here.
For my collection.
I don't know if some of these you should be admitting to finding hot. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh dear.
Oh, have you ever seen anything
And
so
there we
wonderful?
go. Exit. See, I mean, we're kind of getting close. Yeah, I don't know. We might get some of these XP things done, and then kind of work. That probably just induce Triton a little bit more. I don't know. Just do rank more with little mum. Actually, like to drive them in there. Wow, that's it. There's not really too much more left to do with you. He's like play Little Mermaid in ranked. And then went on this track. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's enough XP on this. These are kind of worth some, so I don't know, maybe. That's only if like this really gets delayed. Well, actually, gosh, I maybe could because it's 14. But yeah, I'll say in that case it does get delayed. You never know. Honestly, don't know. That's feel weird. This is the 7 hours left of this season, and it's very doesn't look like it's actually getting to the next one. But gosh, the last news on Steam still is from April 9th. But yes, I think that is probably it for today. I mean, I can maybe do a little bit more stuff, but I don't know. I don't really have anything else to super do right now, and I think I'm just going to kind of chillax the rest of the night. So I'm about to do a little bit more grinding in ranked in there on my Switch, and then maybe play a little bit of some other stuff. Oh, they do have a new let's see, event. Isla Assault, there we go, that's the name of them in Jurassic World Alive. They've also added the Ceratosaurus Gen 2, which I think looks alright. Actually, let me see if I can find that right quick. Where was it? I mean, it looked alright to me. But they have a new Isla Assault, it's a little bit of a long one. Not as great of a reward. It looks like it's all kind of stuff to help you with Ankylos Lux, which I think they did that kind of one time before where they gave you some of the fusion components of the thing versus actually giving you this, like, the Apex unlock there. I'm trying to remember which one. I think that for like kind of the Bayer super hybrid thing. This is the picture of this one. I don't know. I think it looks all right. I like the holds look a little bit more defined. Hey, that's another creature that also is going to be an Omega, which I don't mind. I like Omegas enough. I think fusing is definitely a little bit more fun, but eh. Let's see, do I have anything else here from there? But I don't know, I might hop on and do that at some point. Like I said, I think it's the Moloch. I think it might have been a new. What was it? It was, I think, the new Ankylosaurus creature, Nodosaur, whatever that thing is. Which I think, I don't know, that one's neat. Maybe it's like an exclusive, so like, I don't know, that one's going to be good. Oh, not good. I would like to get it, so I guess that part is good. And then the Dio thing that goes into it, that's kind of like medium theropod with all the spikes on its back. I think I used that as a tank at one point during that last one I kind of streamed. Which I think you use that and Ankylo Moloch, I think that's his name. And then you combine those into Ankylos Lux, I think? Something like that. I think Bumpy's in this somewhere too. No, Ankylo, it's with Bumpy combines, I think, with Stiggy Moloch to make Ankylo Moloch. And then you need that other thing, which is, I think, Rajasaurus or something, and Ankylosaurus Gen 1. And then you mix that with the true Jungosaurus. But I mean, it's like two components for that. Like, it's not going to be like the best thing ever. But I don't know. I am looking for Diamond Haze simple components. I think like the last one gave you 300 of the unique, which is actually pretty good. I think that's maybe the hardest one. The Ankylosaurus, I think, will be kind of annoying, but nothing's like too crazy there. The Bumpy one's probably a little bit more annoying, that line. And maybe it was that, but I look, it was like the newer Ankylosaur, Nodosaur sort of legendary. I think maybe it was, and it's all like those components, but all looked like okay enough stuff. It's not just like a free Apex unlock. You will still have to kind of fuse this one, but at least give you some of the DNA to like help you actually make it. So hey, it's good enough there, and I think it's another little one that lasts a little bit longer. I'll take free stuff. Free stuff for one of the things I am actually looking forward to kind of unlocking with Ankylos Lux. And I think some of the other ones might be a little bit better, like Indocylin. No, Indocylin. I don't like that one. Indonemes. Though I thought that might be too similar to the Scutometrodon, maybe. I don't know. Probably want to make like Geminidas. Gemini Diaz, I don't know, Gemini God. Want to maybe work on that one instead. But like, I'll take the stuff for this one if it will help me for whatever I actually want to get there. I think it would be neat. Stay tuned for that at some point. I don't know, I might stream. I might just do it if I'm having a hard time falling asleep on that. Like, you actually had a couple good creatures for this one, so it looks like it should probably be an easy enough one to blow through. And by good creatures, I mostly mean creatures that are like strong and can heal themselves, so you don't just like die of 1,000 cuts because you chip damage here, chip damage there, some more chip damage. For reference, this was what somebody posted for their like winning of the event. The Gyroplith, not that mine's that high, but it has some solid moves. Might do somewhat good. It does have like a heal. Rexy, strong, Paramala. Well, I don't know if it's as good healing as it used to be. It's kind of a rework of some of these, and then I don't have it like memorized who's as good anymore. But you do have them, and then you do have the Dilorankyris, which is a really good healer sustainer. I mean, Rexy and that one should probably handle most of like Fierce, cunning, brilliant sort of mix there. And I don't know, that the crocodile, I know another fierce one, has some like good priority moves. I think it has like a rend counter and stuff like that. But that one should be easy enough. I think sort of win or like breeze through sort of thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop on off of this here. As much fun as I did have, and we'll see if they actually drop anything for tomorrow. Actually, just right quick before I do leave, I'm just gonna check the Disney Speedstorms Reddit and just see if there's anything else here for new. No. Nothing like new news-wise here. Just because that like one post where the thing you buy the stuff, which I mean is still a solid enough change. It doesn't help the people really upset by I guess them splitting it, but I would rather them split it than I don't know, every single one charges me real money, because I'm probably just not going to keep on like buying it. If I don't keep on like doing that, I might not keep on playing it as much as I have. Let's see how the other changes take effect. Like, is it even possible to complete the not grindable battle pass, but like the events with it if you don't get the battle pass? How much stuff I'm going to be missing out on? Can I even get to like 50 of the free track? Does it even like matter? Can I even like complete the other stuff because I don't have like whatever specific battle pass character, premium character it is? That might just like really kill the game for me, especially if everybody else drops off and other things. Yeah. It is what it is. But we'll maybe find it out tomorrow. So until then, we'll be signing off. Goodbye and have a wonderful day.